Behind me you can see a pile of gold. Past weekend we've been cutting a lot of planks again, and especially big sizes. 2x8s, 2x6s, but also 6x6 beams. So let me show you how we did it here on the Logosol in Sweden. The first step is to move the log to the saw bench, and luckily we have an awesome Valtra tractor that makes it move very easily, because otherwise my back would be broken for days. After dropping the log carefully on the pallets, it's time to lift it on the bench and get it to the right height so we can start sawing it directly. After the first cut is made, you are left over with a scrap piece, which is the outer layer of the tree, which is always the softest part. Then it's turning the heavy log and start cutting on the other side again to have the beam square on two sides. After each cut I get some heavy exercising in where I push the machine back, and then it's cutting the final size of the beam, and look at it, a beautiful 6x6 beam. But of course big beams also need big planks to support them, so now we're cutting big 2x8. These are 5 meters long, and the process is in essence the same, it just goes a lot faster and it's a lot lighter when lifting everything up. The sawdust a machine like this produces is quite impressive, so if anyone has any idea what we can do with all this sawdust, please tell me in the comments down below. And here you can also clearly see the difference between the wood we are cutting and lumber grade wood. The grain is so much tighter here, and you just see it has been growing in Sweden, cold environment, so it grows much slower, and the wood just looks so much better. It's heavier, way denser quality, and will last a lifetime. As you can see, a lot of work went into cutting all these planks, but the result came out perfectly. All these planks will be super handy in building an extra carport, renovating a rooftop. So many projects we are gonna do with this beautiful wood locally from Sweden, all made possible with the Logosol.